What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Copart for another Copart walk around. Let's jump into this today with number one on my list. We have two Tahoes sitting right next to each other. Which one? That one or that one? We already reviewed this one quite a while ago and it's still here. This has what, 400,000, 381,000 miles on the odometer. The only reason I haven't purchased it is because they have a $4,000 reserve on it. And I can't shell out that kind of money. It's probably worth it. Maybe, I don't know, but 400,000 miles, that's a lot of miles. And $4,000 is more than I'm looking to spend right now. So here we have another one that just popped up for sale and it's sitting right next to it appropriately. This is a 2007 Chevy Tahoe. Pirelli. Looks like it's got some of those scorpions. The tires are shot, like they're lumped up and rotted. That tire is no good. This is the spare, which is in good shape, but also probably old. Missing the door handle. It's an LTZ, which means sheep's pretty decked out. Repo, send to auction. That looks familiar. We just looked at another one of these that said the exact same thing. I believe that was yesterday's video. Okay. Another rough tire. What do we got over here? Oh, this one's totally... Yeah, I mean, the tread looks good on this, but the sidewall's coming apart. So, yeah, she needs tires. She's got some dings and dents. Maybe that other rim is back there. I don't know. Big dent in the hood right there. It's missing the Chevy emblem. Okay, well, let's give it a chance. Let's not count it out just yet. It might be really nice. Oh, yeah. This is lovely. What do we got? A pee bottle. Ouch. Nope, not a pee bottle. Just some electrolytes. Nothing wrong with some electrolytes. What do we got over here? We got some... Yep. That's something that shouldn't be there. What is this? Buddha or something? I don't know what that is. You got to be careful digging around in these, man, because you never know. You never know what you're going to find. What's going to poke you. We got lug nuts. That's a good sign. Cigarettes and a spark plug. Huh. Okay. Oh boy. Look what's in here. We got a food stamp phone. Food stamp phone. Actually, I have no idea what kind of phone this is. An Uno? An Uno with a 5 megapixel camera. Whew, that's top dollar right there. Looks like some receipts. Maybe it got repoed because they took it in for some work and found out that it was going to cost like $10,000. No, it's a retail purchase agreement. I'm not going to show any personal information. Wow. No way. This was sold February 28th of 2022 for $13,500. $13,500. Wow. Oh, boy. Now, I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know how many miles it's got on it. I don't know what the retail price is on one of these. But I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what I could get for 14 grand. I don't think this would be it, honestly. But, you know, to each their own. Again, you know, we're going to have the 5.3. I'm certain this is what comes in all of them. 5.3, of course. She's dead as a doornail. Not to worry. I've still got the GBX, I think is what this is. The GBX 155. This thing has been putting in a lot of work today, and I'm very proud of her. She's done really, really well. I don't know how much more she's going to do, but so far she has done really, really well today. So there we go. All right, we should have power. Let's see what she sounds like. You guys tell me. $14,000. Holy crap! There's one sitting right next to it for $4,000. Maybe maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these things are worth more than I'm giving them credit for. Uh-oh. And low fuel. That sounds like a classic dead battery to me. So there's a good possibility we just got these we got these on in a way that they're not happy with. So let me try to readjust things here. Maybe we'll move this. And can we find another? We can just put it on. Come on. Get down in there. We'll just put this on the negative side of the battery. It's probably the best way to do it anyway. There we go. And let's see if she wants to cooperate now. Ding, ding, ding. Come on. There we go. I mean, if it doesn't start now, there's a bigger problem because she's on the positive and the negative terminals. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Got that Bose system right there. Misfiring like a son of a gun. Gee, I don't know. Bose Iridium spark plug? You think it's a coincidence that it's misfiring and it's got a spark plug sitting in the center console? I think not. I think not. Got your original books. There's some paperwork and stuff in there as well. Yeah, she runs awful. Yeah. I bet I know what's wrong with it too. Ooh. Ooh. That's bad. Hudson Drive and it won't move. And yes, the e-brake is off. You can see right there, brake light is on, but that's for a different reason. The e-brake is off. She does not go into drive, but she goes into reverse. Ooh. You can hear the pump whining. No forward gears. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. This thing is done. She is finished. So, I'm going to tell you what I suspect. Could be wrong, but what year did they start that cylinder deactivation on these? I can't remember what it's called, DDE or something. That's Daily Driven Exotics. What is it? The multiple cylinder deactivation, MSD, I think that's what they call it. But I'm going to be putting money on the fact that somebody probably got in here, started changing coils. In fact, I can already see a brand new coil right there. So I would be willing to bet that cylinder has been misfiring. They went in there, changed the spark plug. They went in there and changed the coil. Still misfiring. Oh, there's another coil right here as well. There's one that's got a sticker on it. And in my last one of these that had the lifter collapse, it was this very one. It was the driver's side front that had the collapse lifter. So I think we know what's wrong with this. This is going to be most likely a lifter issue, and she's done. I mean, you can fix it. It's going to take some work, and there are some tricks though, and I've always kind of wanted to try them. I watched some YouTube videos where I see people with a special tool and they do all these little tricks of tapping and hopefully they can get it loose, but honestly, it's such a pain. And I think it's more of a pain than it's worth, especially when sitting right next to this. Remember, just a few months ago, this was $14,000. You've got one right next to it with more miles, but probably already fixed so it doesn't do that again. This is $4 grand. Buy it now. That's buy it now. You can literally go online right now and purchase this. And it runs. It runs well. It's not an LTZ, it's an LT. And the interior is a little worn, and there's a little damage to the lift gate and the back bumper. It's a little rougher, but $4 grand versus 14. What are you guys thinking? Personally, I take the one that still runs with 300,000 miles all day long for $4,000 over something like this for $10,000 more. No way. Guys, gals, if you're tired of the Ford Rangers, let me know right now. But there's another one. Not to worry, this isn't the last one. I'm going to go ahead and show you that Explorer sitting right next to this one. But every time I see these Rangers, I just got to stop and take a look because it's a Ford freaking Ranger. Remember that? 09 Ranger, Danger Ranger, 220,000 miles on the odometer. Good tires. Where did that come from? That tire is not good. Let's take a look at the rest of the body. It's going to be another O'Reilly truck. Sure is. Ow. Oh, careful now. Tires are in great shape. This one's got good body, good paint, good bed liner. Let's take a look at the interior. You know, she's a little wore. She's a little warped, but I mean, look at the miles, man. What do you expect? So we already know when we pop this hood open, we're gonna find a 2.3 liter. And is it automatic? This one is automatic. Awesome. I mean, honestly, I'm not opposed to the stick shift either. Really, they're all fine with me. So far, every one of these I've looked at didn't need a jump start. They fired right up. Looks like gonna be the same thing with this one too, isn't it? No way. Yeah. Listen to that. Now this one does have a check engine light, which is something the other ones did not have. $221,000 miles on the odometer. Radio? Yep. Air conditioning. I just heard the compressor, so yep. Steering. That's a yes. Brakes, yes. Gears. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, we got forward for sure. We got no reverse. Hold on. No. That's park. No reverse. Air conditioning is ice cold. Neutral. Drive. Neutral. Reverse. No reverse. Okay. All right. Well, we finally found one that has some pretty serious problems. I think the other ones are great. Is this a run and drive? It is. It's listed as a run and drive. She goes forward, but she sure don't go backwards. So that's something I would be very leery about. Kind of why I prefer the manual transmissions, honestly. Someone just put a new air compressor on that. Look at that sucker. Shiny, beautiful, brand new air compressor on this bad boy. Probably from O'Reilly Auto Parts. I bet you money. I bet you money. It's got a new purge valve on it as well. You got a Superstart premium battery. Yep. Yep. Well, she needs a trans, but I mean, honestly, just don't park anywhere that you got to drive backwards and you'll be just fine. Seriously though, it's a two-wheel drive. It's a small truck. Transmission's not going to be all that big. It's probably not that difficult, not that expensive to replace. Either way, there's the last Ranger. I promise you, we're done with the Rangers for a little bit. Let's go check out an Exploder. Next on my list, Ford Exploder, baby. I actually really like these. I do, and this one looks really good. This is a donation. What year is it? It's an 06 with 202,000 miles on the odometer. Tires, yes, it has two of them so far. They are Phantom APs. I don't know who makes those, but Phantom. Maybe they're Phantom who makes those. But either way, it's got two nice Phantoms. We have Advanced Track RSC. I don't know what that means. Another Phantom back here. And I'll bet we got one more on the front. We sure do. Looks like we got a window stuck down. Bad motor or regulator right there. No big deal. Matching tires with excellent tread. Nice body. Good paint. So far, very, very clean. Cracked windshield. It's worth noting that, though. I don't think that would be in the driver's line of sight, so you could probably get away with that for a while without having to worry about getting pulled over, getting any kind of trouble. Ooh, boy, water came pouring out of the door when I opened it. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right, so, you know, it's a family car, so it's a little... What is that? Is that poo or... I don't know what that is. That's gross. Let's take a look back there. Looks like just a bunch of garbage. I'm sure there's no power in this at all. It'll be dead as a doornail. But not to worry. Got the old booster pack. Let's see, how's it smell? It smells like dirt. That's new. That's new. Yeah, dead as a doornail. It smells like dirt. Okay. that took me back to childhood when I used to play in the dirt, you know, digging in the dirt. Yeah, it smells like dirt. Okay, well, we got that out of the way. Let's see what's going on under here. Ooh, wow. Okay, boy, I hate putting my jump pack on these. I really do. We got to hear it run though, right? Or at least try. It says it's a run and drive. So, against my better judgment, let's throw a jump on it and see if it does anything. Well, she's making dinging noises. Well, I'll be surprised if there's a good connection there. Enough to start it. I will. I'll be damned. Okay. She made a little noise to begin with, but she seems to be quieting down. It's got a full tank of gas? No way. Oil change required. Traction control is not working. The idle's a little bizarre. She's kind of going up and down between 1250 and 1500 RPM. We'll see if that comes down on its own here in a minute. Let's try out some things. Max AC, let's see what that does. Brakes, yes. Steering, yes. TPMS fault, yes. Gears, ooh. She's got gears. Oh, that doesn't sound good. No. Air conditioning works. AC works great. I can hear static on the radio, so the radio works as well. But whenever you put the transmission in reverse or drive, it starts making some horrible noises. That ain't good. That ain't good. I'm not sure what that is. My first guess would be like the pump on the trans. I don't think that's it though. I've heard the pumps on transmissions whine before, but that's like a death groan. These two windows work. The front windows work. That one, the motor works, the regulator is bad. We're not gonna mess with this one. I think we know why this one's here. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Oh, that doesn't work either. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, guys, and I'm gonna say this one probably has a transmission problem. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna call it a transmission problem. So, you know what? I'm not even bothering with it. It doesn't look too bad. The smell could be taken care of. It's got good tires. I think somebody probably took pretty good care of it, but you know, it's got 200,000 miles and things break. This one is not for me. Last on my list, another truck. I really like this one though. A Chevy Silverado. I like her. I do. She's got the long bed. She's got the short cab. She's got 235,000 miles, and it probably has a V6. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say, because it's a long bed, and I know it doesn't matter, but I'm just throwing a guess out here. It's not going to have the 5.3, but I don't think it's got the 4.3 either. I think it's got the 4.8. I think it'll have the smallest baby V8 that they put in them. This is not a bad looking truck. It's got matching tires. The body's got a few dings and dents, but nothing major. The paint looks good. Nice set of prime wells on her. You got that big bed too, man. Good Lord. Oh, that tailgate weighs about 1,000 pounds. Okay. Whew. I got used to those TRX amenities, man. I'm not used to a hefty tailgate like that. Oh, and these plush interiors. You gotta give them credit. These seats are super thick and soft. Very interesting that it's got these vinyl backs, but it's got the cloth insert right here. This is the work truck model, the WT. You can see it's got the rubber floor mats and everything, which some people hate personally. I like. It's got power. Oh, that's a V8 for sure. That's a V8 for sure. Radio.
Benefits and get more benefit.
Yes. Books. Yes. We have a check engine light, fuel level low. Anything else? That's it. Let's give her a little rev. She sounds good. Air conditioning, I'm not quite sure, but yes, I do believe that AC is getting cold. It is cold AC. Got you a couple little cup holders right here. That's nice. You got the manual windows. Yep. All right. Let's try a few things out before she runs out of gas. Yes, she steers very nicely. Yes, the brakes have good pressure. Right into reverse. Right into drive. Not a problem at all. Revs sound good. Pop that hood. And let's see. You guys drop your guesses below what engine's in this. I'm torn, honestly. I don't think it's going to have the 5.3. I think it's either going to be the 4.3 or the 4.8. But I'm going to say 4.8. You got your guesses in? Drop them in the comments right now. Let's pop this hood. Let's see what it is. Uh-oh. There it is. Uh-oh, come on. Oh no. There we go. What's it gonna be? Oh, I can tell you what that is already. I don't need an emission sticker to tell me that that's a V8, for sure. But which one is it? Let's take a look. It is the 4.8, I was right. I was right. She's the 4.8 variety. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with the 4.8, guys. I mean, they're, I guess, a little more fuel efficient, and they're good motors. Quiet, too. Listen to that baby purr. She's awful quiet. She needs some exhaust. Exhaust on everything is what I say, man. Even a work truck should have some exhaust. You should be able to hear that thing coming down the road. Loud pipe save lives, right? Yeah, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. But she does have ice cold air. This is a good looking truck, ladies and gentlemen. Good looking truck. I'm sure some of you will disagree with me, but yeah. That's decent. I'll give her another little rev. She sounds good. This is healthy. Healthy truck. 235,000 miles. I'll tell you what. This old girl has, she's got some miles on her. But damn, she looks good. She does. She looks good. She sounds good. I'm going to keep this one on my list. We'll see what it's going for. This is one I think it's safe to say I'm going to go ahead and bid on. I got a good feeling about this truck. So don't steal it from me. Just don't bid on it at all, okay? Do that. Save me some money. We're done. Let's get out of here. So I want to thank you all for watching today's video. I appreciate it. Because of you, it enables me to do what I do. So thank you so much. I hope you found the video entertaining. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Share the video with your friends, and don't forget, we're going to start doing car giveaways here in the fairly near future. I've almost got everything set up to do these. I want to make sure everything's legit and by the book and not going to cause any problems for you or for me. And I think we're almost there. If you're interested in participating in that, you're going to have to be subscribed to the channel. So definitely subscribe right now. Click the button. It'll take you 2 seconds. Yes, I will know if you're subscribed or not, because it shows me with a cool little icon next to your name. So go ahead and click the subscribe button. Next, in the link below the video, there's a link to my Instagram account. There's a whole bunch of links, but mainly to my Instagram account. You're gonna have to follow me on Instagram. I will check to make sure your Insta matches your subscription on YouTube as well. So if you're interested in being entered to win one of these mini vehicles that I plan on giving away here in the near future, just subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram, Auto Auction Rebuilds. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Stay safe out there. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one. In fact, I think tomorrow is the Chevy Citation reveal for Mako. Yeah. Tomorrow, don't miss it. Saturday, the Chevy Citation gets a Mako paint job. Definitely watch that video and tell me what you think of the color. I promise you, you're never gonna guess what color I painted it, because it's a color I have never picked before. In fact, it's one I didn't even know existed. See you guys next time.